Hey, Vortex. So I have 12 videos that I haven't even watched yet that I'm gonna put up pretty soon. I'm telling you this because I'm trying to make myself accountable, okay? Now, I had boots. I have no idea where they went. You always do this. You always lose your shoes and then find them like 10 seconds later. Right? Some bullshit though, man. I know I have my boots. I've got to have them. There they are. You never put things in the same place. That's boring. Well, that's why you can never find things, man. Well, I guess I would rather be frustrated than be a boring person. So I was thinking of something funny. Like a Mitch Hedberg-esque joke. Like, okay. Never name your vehicle after a musician that has committed suicide, or your vehicle will do the same. That's good, right? That's good. It's true. I named my first car after Elliott Smith. That was a big mistake. I feel like I was right naming my car after Fiona Apple because, you know, Fiona Apple is one of those people that you'd assume would commit suicide, but she's still going strong. So, she's a lot like me in that way. I think about that, like how a lot of people commit suicide and like you don't expect it, but then like somebody that you would expect it from, they're still trucking, they're still doing it, they're still living their life. I don't know, there's certain people though, it's like it's obvious that they're gonna commit suicide, you know? Like Elliott Smith, I don't even know why anybody would be shocked about that. Kurt Cobain, really? I mean, it's like all their music's about all their fucking pain and anguish, but we're gonna pretend that we're really shocked that they finally put a gun in their mouth. You know what I mean? It's just kind of ridiculous. It's ridiculous that like people would pretend to be like surprised. But anyway, apparently we have to wear these hats now. Like it's not an option. Isn't that crazy? Being forced to wear a hat like this. It's kind of cool though. Like I like the hat because it's just so stupid, you know? It's just stupid considering where I work, you know? It wouldn't be stupid if I worked at a place that was like just slightly upscale, you know, just a little bit nicer than this dump. You know, it would make sense. Smell that shit. That was like a week ago, 2 weeks. It's still like reeks of weed. Anyway, I'm on CP time. So proud of you. So proud. You should be, man. I told myself I'm gonna bring one of my whiteboards and I'm gonna write down stuff to talk about so that I don't forget. I mean, I can always find shit to talk about, but that doesn't mean it's gonna be any good, right? Well, I'm gonna go because I'm already late. But Till next time. Alright, maybe I should teach you guys a sign. This means goodbye. A lot of people know that already, though. But I'm trying to teach myself sign language. I'm trying to like increase my number of skills. Because I was thinking, since language is on its way out, and people get offended by everything, you know, now would be a good time for me to like pick up other languages. And it's always good. It's always good to be fluent in something other than your native language, you know, just for obvious reasons. But I chose sign language mainly because, well, I have all these books, like, well, I have one book, actually. I have all these books. One sign language book. I'll show you guys. I don't remember how much this was. I think it was like, well, it says on there. It says how much. $16 US. $22 Canada. Fuck Canada, right? Well, this is a book that I got at Barney's. And I also got it with like some little box set of like note cards that teach you different words and phrases in sign language. And I got this stuff when I was trying to quit smoking because I thought, hey, this will motivate me, but it didn't do that. But I think that my intentions were really, really good. My intentions were way better than certain politicians can pretend. But all of them, not certain ones, all of them. What am I talking about? But anyway, that sounds smart though, doesn't it? If I'm quitting smoking, I should find something to do with my hands. It made sense at the time. It made sense for me to impulsively buy a bunch of sign language stuff. Well, since language is on its way out and comedy's dead and it almost seems like deaf people, like I'm not jealous of them, but it seems like they're pretty lucky though. Like if you think about it, they don't have to deal with all this bullshit. They don't have to listen to it. They don't have to, like, they're not part of that world, you know, like this material bullshit world. Like, I mean, I'm sure that there are deaf people that are, you know, like really into pop culture and shit. But I mean, I feel like they wouldn't be thwarted as much because, like, you know, whenever people talk, they assume that other people can hear them, you know? And I just think that'd be a really unique experience, just not hearing anything and just having your own, like, your own communication, your own separate language and all that shit. Like, that's so cool. Anyway, like, I love music. I appreciate music so fucking much. Music is the world to me. But it would be nice not to have to hear other people talk, you know? I wish I could, like, make people mute. I wish I had that like ability. I wish I had that superpower. I could just, you know, beam some sort of, like, I don't know what this does, but it does something and it makes the person mute. It makes the person shut the fuck up. Well, I was thinking about, you know, whenever like politicians talk, you know, there's always like a person interpreting it. And I was just thinking, like, man, I should do that. If, like, I taught myself how to sign, like, I could get a job doing that. And this would be me the whole time. Every single person. Anyway. I'm gonna go since I've been yakking even longer. I'm gonna take some more nuts while I'm at it. And it smells so good. Supposed to be picking up weed tonight, but we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna go. Pray for me. I'll pray for you. Love you, Vortex. Goodbye.